Hi everyone, David Sod here from Skyjems.ca. Thank you all so much for joining me. I have this truly appealing, vivid Fanta Orange Spessartite Garnet on the turntable for you. This is an exceptional gem, truly a dazzling piece. I know that it's almost certainly going to end up in somebody's collection because collectors love these gems and know that if they don't get them now that the rough is coming out, there's a very good chance that in a few years they won't be able to get any more. But I really hope that the person who buys this wants to put it into a piece of jewelry. Even if you're a collector, wear it. I mean, wear your pieces. This is a gem. I'm a collector as well. I'm having a piece of jewelry made with this. It's not finished yet. It's out of this parcel. This whole lot was so vivid and so incredible and such an intense, thick orange color to it that I'll tell you doesn't even come through. I mean, you're looking at this on the video, and I sure as heck hope you are impressed because this is an impressive color. I'm telling you, it does not look as nice on the video or in the pictures as they are in real life. And if you're in the Toronto area, you're going to be in the Toronto area, I'd love to have you in to take a look at this in real life because you will just have your socks blown off. You can reach out to me at david@skyjems.ca to book an appointment. Please note we are wholesalers. We don't keep retail hours, so our appointments are Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I'd love to have you in, take a look at this or, some of our other incredible gems. So reach out to me, give yourself a few days notice, and I'd love to have you here. Back to this incredible stone. Like I said, this is probably going to end up in somebody's collection, but I'd love to make jewelry out of it. If you do want a piece of jewelry made out of this, if you're a collector, you're going to collect it and collect it on your finger or on a pendant, right? Instead of just collecting it in a box. And nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm a collector, but this is a gem that the world deserves to see. It's just that beautiful. You see this vivid Fanta orange. Unbelievable. The reason they call it Fanta orange is there was nothing in nature they could even come up with that had this kind of orange. And I'll tell you, this particular gem has, if you pour a glass of Fanta, of orange Fanta, in a glass, and you put this next to it, this makes that Fanta look gray. All right? This is so much more saturated and so much more vivid that fake orange that when you look at it, if you just look at Fanta, you say, wow, that's a really crazy saturated orange. This is so much nicer. Not even just a little bit nicer, it's so much nicer than the orange in orange Fanta. So this is something truly dazzling. It's a wonderful gem. As it's going around, you can see beautiful, beautiful stone. It's clean. It's incredibly well cut as it's coming around. You've been looking at the cutting, I hope, a little bit. Take a look at those proportions. Beautiful crown, beautiful pavilion on it. You can see the table, just gorgeous. And this is just a truly appealing gem. It's a wonderful piece. It's going to set up and make a very, very classy piece of jewelry. What I love about the color is both men and women can carry it off. Like I said, I'm wearing it, and I'm a pretty masculine kind of looking guy. And, and that said, it can be a very feminine piece as well. I'd love to set it up into a cocktail ring and you can really show it off. But this is, just going back to the gem, going back to the color, going back to the clarity, going back to the cutting. I mean, this is just a truly dazzling, dazzling stone. So again, I know that this is probably going to end up in somebody's collection, in their curio cabinet. I hope you have a beautiful space picked out for it. But I want it to be in jewelry, so I put it into this mock solitaire setting, this gem holder here, gem holder ring, just so you can get a bit of an idea of how lovely it would look set up. The yellow gold, I only have yellow gold or yellow, I mean, they're not actually gold. I only have yellow mock solitaire settings. I've ordered some white ones, but for now I only have yellow. I would set this up in white gold, absolutely, or two-tone. What I've done with mine is the head is white and the rest is yellow. This is just, it's an incredible piece. It's going to set up incredibly well. Take a look at that. To give you an idea of scale, this is on my middle finger, which is about a 12.5. So that's, to give you an idea of the scale, if you're going to be wearing this as a pinky ring or something, it's going to be quite a lot bigger. If it's a wedding ring or engagement ring, on somebody, male or female. Men need. I wear a sapphire wedding ring. I love to see it when men wear wedding rings and fancier wedding rings, engagement rings. So absolutely, again, suitable. This is not a gendered gem. This is really suitable for anybody and everybody. Spessartite garnets are incredibly wearable. They have no cleavage on them, which is a really special thing for a crystal gem. And durable, beautiful pieces, incredible color, and really, truly eye-catching. I always say that your jewelry says something about you, and this definitely says something about you. And, although I know you don't need anybody to speak for you, this speaks for you before you even enter a room. All right, now for the last stop on the tour of this incredible stone. I've put it into a pair of tweezers for you. This is to give you a very, very close-up look. I actually want to show you a little bit of the inclusions. There are some very, 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 very minor eye visible inclusions. You can see them a lot more in the video right now because in the video, this is enlarged, right? So if you're looking at it on your screen, the gem in reality is only 1/10 the size, but you are able to see a little bit of the inclusions in the gem there, and I do want to bring your attention to it. One of the reasons that I do these videos is because I like to give people a very full tour of the gems. I like people to be able to see everything about them. It's a fair amount of money, and I don't want you getting something and then feeling disappointed with it on the other end when you finally get to look at it in real life. Often people will just have these 8-second videos where they show it, they show the back, and that's it, and hey, they're done. I don't want to do that. I want everybody's experience to be amazing when they're shopping with me. So that's why I do these extra long videos. I know I've had more than a few people tell me, oh, hey, you know what? Those videos are a little bit too long. And I don't want to listen to you the whole time. So what I often tell people is, well, there's a mute button. You don't have to listen to me gab on and talk about how great the gems are the whole time. But yeah, I do like to give you a very, very good tour and let you see the entire gem before you get it. And this entire gem is absolutely stunning. Look at that. What an incredible piece. As I said, I know it's probably going into somebody's collection, but I hope that you make jewelry out of it, and I hope that I get to be the one to do it for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to tell your friends about skyjems.ca. Bye for now.